Everybody, Chris with you. Welcome. Last of the Topps Chrome update, probably forever. Come over and join me in this direction. That'd be some hot sauce. Get your team list up here and see what's what in the old butt hut, shall we? Took us about 15 minutes last time, but probably not the same this time if I have to imagine. Look at that. Like a professional. I mean, it was the last half of it. Well, I guess more than half of it. But he knew that I was hoarding the good case for last. You know, the one that has 3 numbered cards in it instead of 2. That's he knew. He knew. It's like, I mean, it's like I've done it before. It's like I've done it once or twice. Once or twice. All right. Sanchez in purple. Let's keep all this. I mean, easy. That's easy. That's easy. Stoughton Woods rookie, Silseth, Pollock purple. Greg, any child projects today? Or you off? More Stott, Allow, and a Fulmer. Alright, the All-Star. I'm just gonna put the All-Stars over here. Jim Nick Ricketts, how are you doing? Man, I can't bring myself to. How's the wife today? A lot of stage rookie. Curzan. All right, so far not good. Or so far par for the course. We'll say your Rangers action. These are new. Those look like new emojis. Oh, it's good. No time to screw things up yet. That's the best. That's the best time of the day. When you've yet to do something stupid. All right. An Astros autograph for Jake Myers. Jake the Snake Myers Astros autograph. Although I have occasionally had I dreamt that you did something stupid, so I'm mad at you now. It's happened like once. Or twice. Okay, Smith. Kirby. More All-Star action. Hunter Green rookie. Lucius Fox. Wonder. Our rookie debut. Rookie business. Why not? Is that I never watched the show at all. but I have like some morbid curiosity about the documentary. Luke Williams, rookie. I mean, like, I knew that there had to be something wrong with those people. Like, those aren't normal people. But it does not sound good. It does not sound good at all. See, now that is one thing. Like, I have watched more cult documentaries on like Netflix and stuff than human beings should. I'm fascinated by it. Just absolutely fascinated. Instead of watching good shows, you know, that people recommend, like the rest of Ted Lasso and stuff, I'm watching documentaries about a yogi in somewhere else. No, I mean I've got all the garbage services, so that's no problem. Yeah, I mean but the Duggars, that's the one that had like 10 kids or something, or I don't know. I'll just have to look. We'll have to see what's up with that. My goodness. I mean, you know, the only difference between a cult and a religion is that a cult's leaders are still alive. No different. No difference otherwise. We're 1 for 1 on autographs. Let's go 2 for 2. I'd say, you know, maybe calm down just a skosh. Just a skosh. Take it, you know. Wrap that thing up there, Chief. Simmer down there is what I would say. Walsh, a rookie for the Cardinals, indeed. Wander Generations. So repeat, how you doing today? Who? Sama Dana. Sabana. That's exactly how it is spelled. Coffee. Yeah. I do. I mean, I do occasionally get the McDonald's vanilla iced coffee, a large vanilla iced coffee. Then I looked, and I was like, oh, it's got to be the caffeine. That's why I like it. That, and it doesn't really taste like coffee. But really, I think it's the 47 grams of sugar that's in it. That's more is what making me interested in it. Right? I mean, that's you know, and how you even what's more like impressive to me is like the process that somebody had to go through to even get to the point of knowing, like, you take these things, you dry them out, you burn them, then you crush them up, then you mix them with water, and then you get something good out of it. You know, there's something that people like. Like, I mean, the amount of, like, how many other things did you do this with acorns too? Did you dry out acorns, burn them, crush them up, make acorn tea, and it's like, oh, this doesn't taste good. You know, like, I mean, I want to know. I want to see the fail chart on how this was done. And we do go 2 for 2. Athletics this time. A Nick Allen, a rookie autograph. We are 2 for 2 on the autos. All right. That's you know, exactly it. Like, oh, well, you know, Jeff was taking donkey turds and mixing them with, you know, with poison ivy and then trying to make tea out of it. And he's not here. He's sick. He's not feeling good. I'm gonna go see him with. No, you can't go see him. He's dead. He's dead. It's over. I mean, like, there's some it was like, again, some YouTube rabbit hole that I fell down one day about like some particular color of purple or something, like a purple dye, or maybe it was a blue dye. But the steps that you had to go through to get to make it was impossibly complicated for like for someone in like the 1500s to somehow do. Yet they did it. Like, it just, I mean, unnatural. Like, how many things had to be just right, otherwise the entire batch, you know, the entire thing like just went bad. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Love the ingenuity of a human being, man. You don't see jellyfish, you know, doing that. That's why humans are better than jellyfish. A Schwab. Wit and an Abrams purple. Why not? Next one, Downzo. Good. Can we go 3 for 3 on autographs? I mean, it would be mind-boggling. Just, I mean, not even so much boggling as just mind-blowing. I feel like... I'll put it in the trash for just a second. Let me keep some of these cardboard inserts. Pena. Purpley Nurpley. Why not? Look at this. Bannon. If we get another autograph, I bet it will be a Bannon. I'm just saying. Not saying, but I'm saying. Profar in purple. Because obviously. Come on, where's our autograph, Topps Chrome? Don't let us down now. Don't let us down now. A wet purple debut. To Abrams. I should probably. And we do it somehow with a Joey Wentz Tigers rookie autograph. It's like the hottest case that's ever been produced of Topps Chrome Update. I told you I saved the best one for last. And a green? What? Holy, hold on. All right, I just pooped a little bit. Let me suck it back in. And it's a Detmers for the Angels. That one to 75. Sweet Sassy Molassy. And pink and purple. Abrams in purple, why not? Still. I just got more top loaders in, so I feel free to use them. And a Julio debut. The Julio Rodriguez. Let's see one that's not a debut, and then let's see it in purple or even a number color. Well, there's a Julio, just generational talent, maybe Hall of Famer of who knows. All right, next. Oh boy. Now the pressure's really on for a fourth. That would be unheard of. Like literally no one has ever heard of it. No one. Wonder. Otani John, how you doing today? How's your Saturday treating you? I'm not happy to hear that. Doing all right. No complaints about today. Been a rainy day all day long, so. Anyway. Doubled up on the purples, folks. Doubled up on the purples. Somebody got scam-a-lama ding dong there. Haha. And we do have another autograph. 4 for 4. Joe Dunand for the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves 4th autograph. What are the odds? I'm guessing those printing plates took the place of some autographs in the last case, or that was just a terrible case. One of the two. Joe Dunand, D-U-N-A-N-D, can barely read. Drafted by the Marlins in 2017. The third baseman. I mean, you know, as a super fan, who knows? Who knows? We all need it. I mean, a little bit of roids in our life. I mean, Cruz, I like him still. Hunter Green and purple. A wet in straight basery. Never had the pleasure of the good old hemorrhoids. Something I have to look forward to later on, probably. Rare Marlins rookie. So how long before she goes back to the doctor and is like, you know, something's wrong? I think you know, my husband still looks like garbage. I thought, you know, I thought he was more attractive than this. Like, no, that's just what he looks like. You know, Torkelson purple. 2020. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I'm starting to hate the need for the reading glasses. I'm starting to hate that. And more, I feel like they're purposely printing things like in the smallest possible lettering, just to attack me. Because it is all about me, right? Right? All right. 5 for 5. Has it ever been done? hasn't ever been done. I don't think so. Not in the not in all of the history of mankind has it been done. But we're gonna find out. Find out if we can, you know, win that lottery ticket of life. It is called a Topps Chrome Update 2022 autograph. Yeah, Quan purple. Well, I'll take care of Quan. In the purples, again, just got more top loaders, so I'm feeling frisky with those. All right, the Wit, the Generation deal. The Torkelson, probably not necessary, but whatever. The debut shouldn't be done, but hey. One numbered card so far. Let's change that. Change that up. Switch it up. We got a blue for Bryce Elder. That's actually a pretty decent card. I'm shocked that we actually hit something. I mean, not, but I mean that's all I'll take. I mean, it's 199, 137 and 199, but still, Elder for the Braves. It's not angry. I'm not angry at that one. I mean, that's the best way to look at it. I mean, didn't you tell me he was that he was crushing the league right now? I mean, anyway, or were you just joking about that? Because I never went to verify. Never went and checked the stats. All right, yeah, I wasn't sure if you were being sarcastic with me or not. All right, last one for an autograph. I think we're gonna bust our streak at 4, but we'll take. I mean, technically, probably that blue Elder is worth more than some of the autographs, so we'll count. I mean, I'll count it as a hit. I know. let's just call it what it is. Loser. Big old loser. A big L tattooed on the top of my forehead because, again, that's what I am. Or maybe it has to do with some permanent ink. Exactly. Oh, found out they're adding another zip code, or not zip code, area code to Miami. We had the 305 originally. You know, it's too tight to do the. Then they added 786, and now they're adding like a 654 or something. Like it's too many people in Miami with getting phones. It's too many burners, I guess. Really. There you go. Wit W. I have to leave town. No, it's just. I mean, just a funny thing. No, I mean, doesn't change my life in any way. It's more just impressive. Like if you've got like 305 area code on your phone, like you're beginning to be like, you know, OG almost. I mean, mine's Orlando anyway, so I doesn't have anything to do with. Torkelson purple. We've been taking care of him. I feel like there's a lot of Torkelsons in this. Could be wrong. Could be a lying loser sack of garbage. That's what it could be. Julio, straight up. None of that debut mess this time. So many rookies. I called it. I called a Bannon autograph earlier. If you were not here, you can check the tape. But I called it for the Orioles. There you go. So if there was going to be another one, it was going to be a Bannon, and I was right. Per normal, or I stacked it. I mean, or I've cheated. One of the two. Congratulations, Orioles. Who knows? Who knows? There's going to need to be an update for update, is what you're saying? because it clearly says Orioles on there. Rylan. Is he attempting to set the record for most teams played for in the first 2 years of existence? So that would be something funny. This is Suzuki. What? It's purple. Alright, why? You know, always makes me nervous when these things start getting flipped around. We all know this. So what's the deal? What's the deal doing that to me? I don't like it. It's like they're trying to recreate the real update, the update experience, but in Chrome with all cards flip-flopped around and just various manners of who knows what's going on. A Julio generation card. Fish Card Dog, how you doing today? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you how often you check. Just I don't know. I thought of you. A wit. How you been doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. I can understand. That's not the first time I have heard someone say that. And that is not the first time somebody has said that too. Like trying to kind of clean out Julio purple for the Mariners. Nice. I know. Listen, I've been actually listing eBay stuff myself. So you know, I mean, if that tells you anything about anything, I've been putting it off for 6 or 7 years. And then it's yes. Especially with the return, it is not always ideal. Trevor Story in blue. Yeah, it's like, you quit going to, Starbucks every day or something. Something along those lines, and all of a sudden there it is. Oh, but the ups and downs. I mean, how do you recreate the sugar rush? Or did it feel nice when your leg goes to sleep because your wallet is so fat in your back pocket that you're like, oh, that's nice. Oh, nice. Where you been? Anywhere you would recommend? We're trying to take a summer trip here somewhere, do something, but we so far have failed to. Failed to do it. Chicago. Okay, I've been there a couple of times. Never for pleasure. Ooh. See, I mean, I guess, well, since you're a doctor and all, that must be. I know. Well, I've given up, Jimmy Nick Ricketts. I've given up. I mean, I've already failed, terribly. What's the point of even trying now? San Francisco, I've never been to, but would love to go to. I mean, obviously, as a Giants fan, would like to see it, but as a fan of things, would like to see it. I mean, really, Pacific Northwest, I mean, is, an ideal trip. See some mountains or something. Wet straight up in purple. New York, that one, I'm not. It's been a long time since I've been. I think maybe when the daughter's a little bit older, she might appreciate it more. But I don't know. I don't think she would necessarily love it. We will go back to the Athletics and an Elvis Andrus autograph. What? Okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but there it is. I mean, there's a lot of cards, John. It takes time. I'm going as quickly as one can reasonably go. Suzuki in purple. I'll type on these. I mean, it was like an hour and 15 minutes last night, so it's going to be about the same. And so many more autographs out of this one, so that's going to take even longer. Bryce Elder in purple to go along with the blue. He throws Throws ball hard. Four more boxes after this. So there's a Bobby Witt straight up. No debut this time. Okay, let's move this off. Quan, why not? I don't know. Feeling generous with top loads today for some reason. If anybody interested in impeccable basketball, I mean, that's you know, something. Should be sending out signed autograph baseballs just for yeah, I guess yeah. See what an autographed, what Major League Baseball's well, I'm just saying, like, I'm just gonna sign some myself and send them out. But yeah, you know, I guess we could do, you know, baseballs. Those are. I mean, it's fun to mix it up sometimes a little bit. Wandering purple. Let's see. You know, the DA Card World that has something called Hit Parade. We did it with that with the near disastrous Garbage Pail Kids, but they do it with like everything that's like weird, and it gets to me like too much to like, I mean, like signed scripts from like TV shows. It should say, I mean, yeah, or just you know, clean your car, you hungry bastard. You know, I'll fix it later. I'll scrape it off and rewrite it. God knows if I leave it here long enough, she'll probably throw it through one of the monitors. Just for funsies. There's Julio. One thing I did not know, Joxy, that kind of that I'm not like thrilled with exactly, is that I didn't know that other players would just like show up when you're in towns and stuff, and then a little bit like in the outskirts, you know, like when you're wandering around. not in love with that. I mean, she is terribly sweet and innocent. I mean, she's, you know, until she gets angry. I mean, she doesn't really throw. She doesn't throw stuff like in angry. It's not. It doesn't feel like the old games. Like there was a sense of solitude in the old games. No. I get it. I mean, I understand that it's, you know, a new game, new mechanics, all that jazz, but it feels weird. Yeah, she doesn't like throw stuff out of pure anger or anything. Usually, it's more just playing. Like, hey, let me just throw this thing somewhere and, you know, hit grandma in the face or break some lights somewhere or something. Yeah, that's the other thing too that I've seen. Like with these, some people have been putting some time in this thing. A refractor for Sunny Gray. That one, the 95 out of 299. I mean, I've seen some. What few people I have seen some high level jokers running around. Oh, see, that's bonker sauce to me. Yeah, I'll have to get you my I'll get you my like battle pass, or not battle pass, the what do you call it, the like my ID number, because like when you go like to the friends tab, like it says like what your ID thing is. I don't know. I mean, have you looked at that, or I mean, another Julio debut. I know the PSN, but I don't know if that doesn't work. Like I'll send you my like what it says on mine. The BattleNet ID, like it says it on the screen that has like to add friends, like if you're like on the pause menu or whatever. Yeah, no, come in. I mean, I'm not saying do it now. One other thing is, like, I feel like I've had to make me, I feel like I've had to make, like, an early decision on, like, my build. Am I going to have to shave my head? Because if I have to shave my head, I'm going to have to call it a no. Write it down, Vintage Card Doc. Write it down. I will. Oh, you know, I got fat in spades. I will see if I can find it the next time I get on, if possible. There's another Witt, an Abrams. Like with only 2 attack slots, like I mean, I don't know. I went Barbarian. I don't know if this like it was with everybody else, but the Barbarian carries 4 weapons with him, like a hammer or club, swords or axes, and then like 2-handed axe. But basically, you got to pick like which one you want to use. Like you can't like you start off picking one. You can't really just like switch out if you find like a better weapon. You just kind of got to stick with what you got going, unless I'm completely misreading something. And I'm betting that I am completely misreading something. All right, Tyler Stevenson for the Cincinnati Reds autograph. Well, I mean, that's a one good thing. I mean, starting over is not a terrible thing because it's still fun. You know, it's not so much the quest as it is the going through the progression. I mean, once you get like, high level anyway, they're all like ultimately powerful. You just gotta figure out to. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I just assumed it was all the same. Is it? I have not started it. Is it worth the watch? Okay, it's all it's what I've yet to have somebody tell me something bad about it. Like, oh, I watched it, didn't like it. I've not had that happen yet. But see, like what I mean, my problem is like I watch too much garbage. They'll be like, oh, I don't have time to start that. But then I'll watch an hour and a half, thing on the pyramids or something. Like just something that I totally did not need to do, but I did anyway. That's the one with Pedro Pascal, right? Yeah, I didn't finish Mandalorian, the second season, or the next, this season of Mandalorian, for Pete's sake. I have started one that's on Apple TV that I'm kind of into. Like, I mean, I actually made it to like 4 episodes. It's called Silo. I don't know if you've ever played like a Fallout, like it has a very like Fallout feel to it. There's a wonder. Yeah. 11 boxes left. Somehow. Black Knight, never even heard of that. I need to quit sleeping so much so I can watch more television. Vintage Card Doc, since I mean, now that I've gotten your approval on it, I will try and watch The Last of Us. Julio All-Star version. Gone almost through the entire Julio rainbow of Parallels. Yeah, well, that's the one that's that's about a book I read, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back on like the methamphetamines and stuff. Like it's the only way. The only way it's gonna happen. Severino and the Aqualight Blue. It's 250. Yeah. I mean, I didn't read. I read I think the first one, but I imagine it can't be 5 seasons. Goodness. Yeah, I mean the latest. The wife and I have been watching a Great British Baking Junior Bake Off, but it takes us 4 days to watch. 100. No way, John. Because I mean, you know, I'm not giving it up. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to look for it, but if I find it, I'm sure not giving it up. Or the fillers would be obscenely expensive. See, I don't. Well, I mean, neither one's going down. I mean, for me, really, it's. But, I mean, anytime I used to, I mean, when I did do the blunts, like, I mean, I would just space out and do even less than nothing. Realize I've been staring at what I thought was a fly on the wall, but it was really just a shadow for an hour, you know, waiting for it to move. Yeah, that's the that's the other thing. The last thing I need is something that's going to make me eat more. That's why the meth is so much more attractive, because it's you know it's appetite suppressant too. I'm thinking about trying to scam like Ozempic from a doctor. I've found like some online places that'll like give it to you, you know. Oh, you bastard. John, I mean, it's early, and I'm up to 20% off. No, I was like, I was 140, 150 for a long time. Then I started drinking, and then once I started drinking, it just ballooned. And then I got old, and it got even worse. So I'm gonna see if I can find this Ozempic somewhere that somebody will give it to me. Well, don't. I mean, because it will. I mean, especially large quantities of beer daily will balloon that up in a hurry. One more autograph. Can we do it? Can we do one more? A decent one. That's the debut. Better off finish card, Doc. I mean, better off. Right, Refractor for Tyler Naquin. That one gonna go 87 out of 299. I haven't talked to him. In a little while. We're supposed, I mean, you know, maybe after school's out, I'll have a chance to get with him. But it's just been, you know, silly busy with end of year field days and graduations and all manner of just mess. Let's see if I can't find out how he's doing. He does get emotionally invested in some of these sporting contests. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, I stay calm and cool anytime my teams play. Honestly, I haven't even really been watching it just because I don't want the stress. No, we still gotta pull for the Panthers. I mean, South Florida represent. Yeah, I've never seen a manatee. Lived here all my life, never seen one. Is he enjoying, like, did he do like Disney or just, you know, the various random Florida things? I mean, well, who does a Florida vacation without going to Disney, though, really? No one. Yeah, Julio purple to end it. So 2 Julio purples. That's a solid bit of business. And of course, 1 top loader short. Oh, shit, she must be going bonkers for that. I mean, that's a full-blown, that's a solid age for excitements. All right, let me clean this up. The recap will be relatively short. I'm in person. I've never seen one in person. All right, some color here thing. The Bryce Elder, I mean blue just because it's fancy, and the Detmers in green. Then we had a fistful of autographs here. The Stevenson for the Reds. The Andrus for the A's. Shocking. A Bannon. Orioles called that one. Dunn Braves. Wentz Tigers. A Nick Allen for the Athletics. And a Jake Myers for the Astros. So thank you, everybody, and I'll get this right out to you.